Is it easy or is it difficult to take Jesus at his word? The church teaches, and Jesus says, faith comes by hearing, and it's nurtured, of course. It's fed and watered, you might say, by following. John chapter 10, verse 27 says, actually Jesus doing the talking here, my sheep hear my voice and I know them. You are infinitely precious to God. That's really what that verse is saying. No ultimate harm can come to you. You'll never be removed as a member of the flock. I can still remember when I was young and a student, and I traveled a lot. I spent a lot of time in airports back in those days. And I used to just hope that I'd run into somebody that I knew. I mean, I always felt so alone. Oh, and did I say I virtually never had any money in my pocket? I didn't have a ride most of the time. I've almost missed flights multiple times. And oh, have I talked about my favorite thing? Watching those suitcases come down the chute and spill out onto the turnstile, literally spill out. Because most of the time, those suitcases came down in pieces. Sometimes they were just a cardboard box that got smashed open somehow. And I used to just think, what happens if what happens if my suitcase comes down like that? And the little that I've got, I can't even find most of it anymore. Somehow or other, we need to take Jesus at his word. We need to know every day that his sheep will always hear his voice, always recognize it. And even more important than that, he knows us and won't ever let us out of his sight. Seriously, friends, I know and you know. Thank goodness that that's what Grace to Go is all about.